Hi, it's Joanna Martin here with another little tidbit from our upcoming Feminine Way to Wealth events, which we're holding right here in London, and they are selling out really quickly. So make sure that you grab your ticket if you think, even if you just think you might like to come, you better go check it out. In our last couple of videos that I've put together, we talked about redefining wealth and how important that was. And we talked about how the Dalai Lama told us that it is the Western woman that will change the world. And that's why it's important for us to become wealthy. And today I want to talk a little bit about our attitude to money, because our attitude to money can actually cause us to come unstuck in so many areas of our life. Some people are a bit like money monks, you know, they're too spiritual for money. It's a term that I heard at a T. Harv Eker seminar once, and it always stuck with me. It's a bit like the starving artist, you know, I'm too creative for money, or I'm too spiritual for money, or I'm too noble for money. Anywhere that you're too anything when it comes to money, what you're inadvertently doing is suppressing or resisting the idea of money or what it means for you. We've got limiting beliefs around it, which mean that you don't even want to engage with it. That is actually at a personal growth level going to hold you back in so many areas of your life. Because if we come back to the expanded definition of wealth from our first video, that of happiness and of well-being, under this new expanded definition, if you're stoppering up the flow of wealth in one area, i.e. money, it's very easy to stopper up the flow in many other areas of wealth, such as health, happiness, etc. I'm not saying that money needs to be your biggest priority, because focusing on it is as bad as not focusing on it when it comes to, living a holistic life. But if what we want is to be fully self-expressed and live a holistic life, we need to be always looking at areas of our life that are our blind spots. So my question for you is money or the creation of wealth a blind spot for you? Are you really great at what you do? You know, whether that be being a coach or being a healer, being an accountant, being a lawyer, but you're really bad at managing your personal finances or getting business in or finding new clients. If that's the case, it's because you're probably not giving it enough attention, or you've got limiting beliefs and things that are holding you back. So what we need to do is make sure we're having a holistic approach to the creation of wealth. For us as women, our business or what we do for a living, what we do for money, has to be an expression of our life or soul purpose on the planet. We're not modal the way that men are, where we can focus on one thing to the exclusion of everything else and compartmentalize. The male brain can do that very easily, but the female brain cannot. We're much more have a diffuse awareness where we can take into a whole lot of things all at once. So if we're operating in that modal way where we're doing something for our business or our work that is not an expression of who we are, we're in our masculine energy, we'll burn out quicker than anything. So we need to have our business, what we do for money, as an expression of our life's purpose. We need to become holistic in our approach to money. We need to challenge our limiting beliefs. It's all of this kind of information and more that we're going to be having a conversation about at the Feminine Way to Wealth. You see, I don't purport to be an expert on any of this stuff. But what I'm very, very aware of is right now, across the planet, there is a shift occurring. And it is a shift that we as women are really at the forefront of. I'm not saying we're doing this to the exclusion of men. We're not. But what we do need is to really step into our true feminine strength and open up this conversation around how we as women can express our femininity, can tap into wealth and share it at a much higher level. I really look forward to sharing this conversation with you and to hearing what you have to say about it at our Feminine Way to Wealth events. So do join me. You can get your tickets at femininewaytowealth.com. I look forward to hearing your side of the story there.